Hi guys, welcome once again to this week's edition of Greetings from Asia. As you know, on this program we have variety of guests here with different kinds of opinions here, and today's edition, I promise you, is going to be so different. So I'm just asking you to find friends, family members, people who have the intention of traveling to Vietnam, who are already in Vietnam and wants to marry or get residency, be naturalized and all that. Get all of them onto this show today, and let's learn a lot from what my guests have to say. My name is Esibodo. The program is Greetings from Asia. Let me go for a quick commercial break. I'll be right back. So the program is still Greetings from Asia. My name is Esibodo. I have two lovely babies here, and this is our father. And we say hello to all of them. Let's hear what they have to say. Hello, my name is Esibodo. How may I call you?
Thank you. You can call me Afro Simon.
Afro,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Are you Fanti?
No, I am Bono.
Bono. Oh, okay. Young country and I, young country. Okay. The show about Vietnam, how many years?
So my back Vietnam 2017 December. So I think I'm almost 7 years now.
7 years now.
Yes.
Oh, that's good. How is the experience like?
The experience in Vietnam, I think this is very good. As compared to where we're coming from.
Okay.
The life in Vietnam is so amazing. I mean, Vietnnamese are so lovely, and the cost of living here, and I mean the living standard is quite amazing. Yeah.
Okay. So these are your two lovely babies.
Yes, yeah, my twin daughters.
What's your name?
My name is Jesus Lee.
Good. Jesus Lee.
Jesus Lee.
Yes.
That's
That's the Jesus sister.
Jesus
She was born on 25th December.
Okay, Jesus Lee.
Yes.
Beautiful. Hello, what's your name?
My name is
Jesus Lena.
Jesus Lee.
That's
Jesus
right.
Lena.
Okay. So,
Thank
Thank you. Oh my God.
okay. So,
It can never go wrong with this. She says she likes my long eyebrows.
okay, so they are 7 years, and they came here on July 2023.
Okay.
They came with their mom.
From Ghana.
Yes.
Oh. So your wife is a Ghanaian.
Yes. She's from Busa, Upper East.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
Good. You decided to just stay on call. I'm just going sideways. I'm
Yeah.
so proud of you. So how long do you intend to stay?
I mean, I had the conveyor belt.
Okay.
Good. It is work well. Maybe we will move to another place, but now we are still here.
Okay. Then are you?
It's radio, the English teacher. Yes.
Okay. It is so people so back Vietnam. Rebecca then actually.
Because opposite back Vietnam, you know I do much try as foreigners, especially people from Africa. Arbitrary. And so if you want to come here, you have to come as a teacher. That is the only way when you do, you can get some kind of good money. And so it is much like you should come prepared, especially when it comes to documentation. Vietnamese don't joke with that. Yes, it happens to me once, my name, and I have to go back to do everything again. So I think so a silver or degree, or TESOL, and that's the international teaching certificate, and C1 or C2, that's okay. And I think that's all. You need to have a work permit for a business visa that can allow you to teach. Good. And so, it's legalizing fine. I think things will go well.
Things will go well for you. How is teaching here like? Is it a beer to me, a Germany beer, and I say?
I will not say a BM to me maybe it depends individually. Okay, so Obama, we are smart, we are intelligent, and we know how the teaching style here is different from what we do back in our home country. Yes, and I have also say, rough. Rough. Yes, especially. I told me what I don't know what you say. I mean, yeah, but you feel about yes, I tried the floor on, but a mama and say a class, you can't do that. Even Vietnamese homegrown teachers, I'm a boom, but you as a foreigner, you can't do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You need to be patient, you know.
To be patient.
Love kids.
Can you please send some shout outs back home?
Oh, so I want to say a very big thank you to my family, my mom. Mom, Yamakoko, our Kwasiwo Chrome, German South District, yes. And Miniana for still patience, my brothers, Minina, and Desmond, yes, your pastor, and my sister Grace. And Kwasiwo Chrome, Obi, opportunity to show you maybe. Listen, I love you guys so much, especially my mommy. I love you.
Thank you so very much for staying tuned. Let's get other people on the show and see what they also have to tell us. Stay right there. The program is still Greetings from Asia. My name is Ceci Bedia. Thank you so very much for staying tuned as I went for a commercial break. Stay at the Ghana's Greet and Meet event for 2025. My brother is here. Let me just say hello and hear what he has to say. Hi, my name is Ceci Bedia. How may I call you?
Francis.
Francis. Oh, Francis. Yes, you're Francis. And that's what Ghanaian language we are not speaking.
Look at you, Nikaga.
Kaga. Your child.
Francis.
How long have you been here?
I've been here 6 years.
6 years.
Yeah.
And how is the experience like?
I'm loving it.
You're loving it.
Yeah.
When you were traveling back home to Vietnam, what was the inspiration?
Actually, I would say it's based on like a scaffolding, you know, from China, and then so you understand where I'm coming from. Yeah. So China, Ghana, then back to. So it's all about Asia.
It's all about Asia. How long were you in China for?
For 3 years. Well, Guangdong province, man.
Guangdong.
Shenzhen.
Shenzhen是有钱的地方，是不是？然后做手机的生意。
我现在我知道很久不见，我不能说。
哎呀，好了，你的中国都吃光光了。Okay. So is your wife Vietnamese or?
Yeah, my wife is a Vietnamese.
Okay, so you've been in Vietnam for
6 years.
6 years,
Yeah.
China for 3 years,
Yes.
and in Ghana for how long?
I was in Ghana for 5 years.
Oh my God, that has been a real journey.
Yeah.
How was the experience like in Vietnam here?
I think I will compare maybe Vietnam to China because since they are all Asia, like Asian country, and I think Vietnam is more welcoming. They are more hospitable than China, I should say. Yeah.
Well, I have an experience in China as well. Let me just ask you, how about the income, the monies you make compared to Vietnam and China?
Okay, so currently, we are here. Okay, so currently, I'm making more than I was in.
What do you do here?
I teach, obviously.
Okay.
I run my own.
Center.
Yeah.
Okay.
Run my own. Not center because I teach alone. You know, it's just I do it.
Yeah, but it's a center.
Yes, it's a home. I just do it as like I call it Home Academy, Home English Academy. Yeah.
That's the name they give it to. You give it to home teaching and all that.
Yeah.
Okay, so how is that going? How many kids do you have now?
There has been some decline, but I think I'm over 60.
Over 60.
Yeah.
How is their salary payments like?
They are monthly. They are fees. You know, they are fees, right?
Is it monthly?
Yeah.
How much
Monthly.
do they pay a month?
1.5.
Every month they pay 1.5.
Yes.
For how many hours a week?
It's 3 hours a week.
3 hours a week for each kid.
Yeah.
That's good. You really doing well. So talking about this comparing having your own home academy to teaching in the schools, what do you think it's like?
Vast difference, you know. Those who know me, they know I stand for one thing, quality, and that's what I pride myself with. So I think before going solo, I used to work with a couple of agents or whatever, but when you take me to a school and like, no, I want you to do this, and I realize they are just for the money, you know, they are not ready to make any impact. And for me, I didn't care about money. I was just focused on keeping a good brand for myself. And I believe that has brought me this far because, you know, it's paying me because people know this guy stood for something. And today, I never did any advertisement anywhere. It's word of mouth. And then I teach in about 4 kindergartens. I provide curriculum for them. That's what I do now. So when I come, we negotiate. Okay, if you have your teacher, fine. But this is because I prepared my own curriculum that the schools can use and stuff.
That's great. That's great. You're really doing well. I hope it continues and go bigger and bigger, and we can all have a job opportunity.
Sure.
The center is in Hanoi, right?
No, I've moved from Hanoi. I'm in Bimpo. Yeah.
How long is it from here?
Just like 45 minutes from here.
Is it registered?
Yes. It's a registered staff.
So that's great.
I think was it 2 years ago I brought a couple of guys, but later on, you know, parents, you know how they do.
Don't need to go into parents and parents of the guys you got yourself.
Yeah, so
Can you send some shout outs back home?
oh, big up on yourself. This is your boy Francis, aka Malele Mawanzi. Big up, you know. Good things from Asia right here. Tata, Vietnam.
Tata, Vietnam, whatever that means. Let me go for a quick commercial break. I'll be right back. My name is Cecilia, and today we are at the Ghana Meet and Greet event, which goes on every year or two. And I have so many Ghanaian, the whole Ghanaian community came here. Some came from far provinces and all that, just to have fun, meet, fall in love, make merry, eat a lot, and all that. I have a sister here. Let me just say hello and we saw the ball rolling. Hi. Hello. How are you doing?
I'm good, and you?
I'm tired. I can see that. How may I call you?
Oh, my name is Manekia.
Let's say.
Yeah, now so.
How many years?
3 years now.
Okay, how is your experience like?
It's not bad. No, when you come first, it will not be easy for you. But I think as time goes on, everything
it gets better. It has gotten better for you.
Yeah, it has.
I'm doing no more do by
No.
Okay, you have to go on visa run and all.
Yeah, once. Yeah, I think last 2 months. Yeah.
Okay.
I teach here.
Are you in Hanoi or different province?
Hanoi.
In Hanoi. How long have you been in Hanoi?
Only Hanoi. Okay, I was in one province for I think 2 months and I came to Hanoi.
Okay, which province was that?
Lansan,
and to which English?
Yeah.
Which one? The differences now? How the journey Ghana, the journey the same?
Oh, a lot of differences, because with Hanoi, as we are teaching them, we are also learning, because we have learned a lot from them.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think that's the difference. And here, I think it's easy. Though some of the students are not, but the materials available, very quick.
Okay. What are some of the materials?
Teaching material like maybe projector, which makes the teaching very easy, and maybe books, TLMs, like all the materials needed. I think my school, they have everything. So I think it makes teaching very easy and fun. Yeah.
How did you land this job?
My brother was here, so I think he linked me to an agent and they brought me here. Yeah.
So have you been to this very company ever since you came?
No, I changed it last 2 months. I changed to a different company. I left the company, but I was using the TLC, but I wasn't working for them. I was working for a different.
Why did you leave them?
I had a little issue with them.
Can you please elaborate a little?
You
know, we send our winners back home, so sometimes we like to know the experiences and all that.
Okay, so the boss was a friend of my brother. So he had an issue with my brother, and because of that, I was affected. He just asked me, go, I don't want you in my company again. And I left.
And that's what happened.
But I was very happy I left, yeah, because I really wanted to leave, because I wanted to live there, because the hours wasn't enough. I was getting like maybe the end of the month, just 4 million, yeah, for the whole month. But I was lucky my brother was here, so financially I was fine, yeah. But I was very glad I left.
Okay. So what would you advise? What advice would you give to somebody who wants to come to Vietnam to teach?
Oh, it's cool if you want to come and teach, it's fine, but just make sure you have a company and you are not coming with e-visa. You're not coming with a business visa. When you are coming, make sure you have a company that's going to extend it for you. Don't come here with 3 months e-visa. It's not going to help you.
All right. Thanks so much for being on the program. I hope to see you again. Can we do that? Since today is the Ghana meet and greet, I promise on my honor
To be faithful and loyal to Ghana, my motherland, I pledge myself. I'm a
and to change your voice, I'm going to papa, so I promise on my honor.
Yes, me and Kano. Michelle, papa, my mom, and my best friend, Lily. Michelle, I greet all of my exes. My regards to all of my exes. I'm going to break you. I'm going to break you now. But I'm telling you.
The program is still Videos from Asia. My name is Esibodia, and I have a brother here. I think we've all seen him on, we've heard him on radio stations, we've seen him on other platforms as well. So let me just say hello. We set the ball rolling. Hi.
Hi, baby.
Your phone is in our way.
Your phone is Kenya dancing.
How about Vietnam? How many years?
3 years.
What do you experience today?
I think it's normal to say Kobe, so there are ups and there are downs.
Okay.
In the panel, and I say make the right choice.
Good.
I think what is happening now is as a result of choices people made.
Okay.
In the panel, I say, oh, sit down now, you're wasted, and then I'm person here. The person warehouse man as a person, care job as a person because so person coach then Vietnam is best for you. It's very good for you. At least you will be able to find out to get the travel experience, and Vietnam is easy to get. And they are trying to go to Canada. In fact, you pay for the higher transit point. Because in our work from TLC, it's very easy to travel to other places. Now you risk as compared to Ghana. Because if you say Ghana, okay, because when you're school. So they book you, it take about 1 year when you're booking. Germany, you take so many months. But I has a layout book here. Actually, I want book many slots. Because we be for America, we be for Canada. And your own confusion, we are prepare. I 30. But you know, decisions I will make it. Oh, this is I make it for coming.
Sometimes some people cannot actually be blamed solely because what happened. When only the experiences here. And see, or now, then whatever you tell them, is where they will listen because they don't have any experiences here. And so I think because somebody will not just get up, go and get visa and say I'm traveling. No, it's definitely through some recommendations, through some advices. It is all falling into the bad hands. It wouldn't be your problem for making such a mistake of coming.
It will be a problem. It will be a problem because choice will be make your life, a very decision. What does I say that I want to say that a very decision? I think we're going to be a hard work, but I don't want for that. But then one word, and you're getting a brain, you know, if you want to travel, you need to make enough research. It be a secret, you need to trace that. Listen, when I came here, I started doing some of this for people. I was doing it for free. But what I realized, they say, Africans in general, we are born now, I change one thing is scandal. No, I want to office, I don't know, when you still baby. Money bar, about the blaming. My papa bar, 18 friend hours. There are so many examples of people that make guiding. We work and you say, as I say, one thing is scanty. If you say, up and down, so called hours. So, what were you doing back before you traveled here? I was a broadcaster.
Yeah, I've seen you in entertainment pilot school.
Yes.
Focus.
I've won Focus Best Entertainment Shows before.
Okay.
Yes.
Which radio station?
I work with Busy FM in the South. I work with Robin Quiet and Avna Show. I work with Takwadi Empire FM. Bigger brand Star FM.
So I am a TV presenter with TV.
Sure.
I decided to travel because it got to a time the sponsorship and everything was going down because of COVID and all these things. It was really going down. And what was your own experience that made you put your own profession aside to travel to Vietnam?
Okay. You see, let me analysis. I didn't learn on the job. We go school, we go university. At a point, you know, realizing income is not coming. So we do it. It could be but now at a point in your life where you need to take that because fame is almost and now I was so tired of going around. Not major solid. I was actually reporting for a very big radio station. Yes. I was reporting for that big, I don't want to mention it. But if it's a meaning, how long can I sustain that? Going around major solid and major. We do it first camera. See the first camera. It's not going to pursue $20,000 book account. Meanwhile, I'll go back and do the radio for them for free. And because of that, starting gradually. In a few radio space, I made a radio part time and I'm a patchadi. And to child attack at this high school. We actually then there 5 years. Whilst working with Empire as the entertainment show host with Empire. It's at the point now. We are making the final. The whole year, every so you didn't 200 million. I'm like, why would I be working on radio, working on a school and a year and 200 million? That's maybe I'm out for a while. That's a very bad. If there's a law, then I'll travel. And that's why I came to Asia. And like I said, because I need no research, not me and finance, I had to drop some school because a lot of we feel scared to get the resources. Yes, and I'm about so it's been worth it. I've worked with just one agency. You buy no cover around that. So every year you work with that. You buy sponsor. You know, I'm not high diamond. I'm not with family. It's technically Yamata Ibiani, and I think I've been able to save in 3 years. I've been able to do well.
You've been here 3 years and counting. Another
Oh, no one knows tomorrow. And then number 1, number 2, Kumha, I have transiting points. Take it or leave it. Because the Kumha for me, I'll tell you, we have time, I'll tell you a story. I am in the school here right now. We call him to agree with himself. I'm full scholarship, but the person who said, look myself, we had 2 years now. And the kind of patch I was there, no immigration rules. It doesn't favor foreigners. I was very blunt. Because we know what I say, we don't pass now 5 years. Now, who are you paying her? Well, when you tell them, I said, take people permits. Every 5 years, you have to go and renew it. But it says, so I can see the year. Because I will show by you. They told them it's 1 year. Yes. We might go for Bana. What can we do? We work permit. So what about Bano?
Also, we now can access the
The first shop Bano, and then speak to Bano. So one of us all trust you now. But what can say? I want to trust you. They finally will kick you out. So I don't know. I don't catch that. You know, just say anything. No, guys. Oh, we are trying to say. One of the mom and the permanent residence. As a song, so football, I think that's it. That's a one of you. They come and with you. And I told you that's the
foreigners will go ahead.
yes, song. I'm not a footballer. I mean, football unites the world, so it's normal.
Yeah.
And because of Cambodia, I know of a boxer, how you been doing residency. I know of a footballer. I know of a teacher. I know of about people cutting across different sections of
employment.
It is a cool man. One year is what I do that now. One year is a 1 year is already. 1 year ready. And two has a it's now 100 years. Now the name for some you have rana. Baby, I will pay you and I will pass your washes. I can't be born a brother brand. That's the truth. That's the truth. That's the truth. And to that, we got from it or do some say. Not know who I am. No one will pay my enemy. No one will pay my enemy. Because somebody is at the point. No, come out to register properties. Out to buy counting for you. I don't know. No. So some come out. When the conscience and the bike, look at them playing, say, who is registering for you? Once I am buying, why are you asking me? Because you can't register. If you want it to be fast, you need to get a Vietnamese to register for you. Else you have to go to the head office and go to her and go to her.
A whole lot of process.
I don't know what I say. Enti ahano, we design such a way say, we are foreigner, but have been money scar. The properties were not for guests that we need to so blame. Now, who to pay service can go fee?
Through the banks.
Last 3 days, because the West Union may quite send this car fee. Why do you want to send money? You need to convince them. That YouTube is coming up and Kokos Kenya Banty. You can't send money through West Union.
You know, in any country, China crack on before you send some Western Union or so there, actually the proof of the Mexican. I think that is a difference.
Difference even because anyone called Thailand, the master is called Thailand. But also all convinced that we use what is the source of the income? One other common, those are basic.
Those are
I have no even can catch us. Okay, I'm sure please I'm film. About your work permits. About your TRC. About your contract. Contract is a use.
Contract.
Yes. Contract is a use. Only contract is a use. Oh yeah, now.
No TRC me yan
Aha, father. About your contract. We are was salary voucher. Bibi a salary. All the anywhere.
I dey
pay slip. All the ability. So I can tell you. My client said, fraud, money fraud unit. 1 2 scale 1 Sunday. You be responsible for any responsibility. We are responsible. What signing? Until it's one sign is coming. I said, what's signing? I'm signing 5 documents. You know, it's really say I never seen your mom. I saw your bank transfer. What team is security? Sana Hati.
Always on greetings from Asia. Most guests I have here have a whole lot of misconceptions about getting married here, having a kid here, the job opportunity here, a whole lot, even getting residency and all that. And I have some 2 brothers here who think otherwise of all other opinions people have shared. And so I'll give them the opportunity to explain, the reason we do all these things is to send awareness back home so that if you want to take a journey to Vietnam, you will know what you're getting into and what not to expect and expect. So let me just say hello quickly, and then we say the ball rolling. Hello. We've met on Greetings from Asia before, right? My name is Esibodia, and if you can introduce yourselves again.
I'm Francis Okanta. My name is Felix.
Nice to meet you all again, and Esibodia, as you know. Okay, so I heard you have some concerns about a guest I have on the program and the things that he was saying. Not only one, I mean, few of them. So concerning residency here, can you put some more light, throw some more light on it for us?
Okay. What I would say is, I think maybe probably the information your other guest or whatever expatiated on was the old, because currently as we speak, Vietnam is they have
The old, like
yes,
from what year to what year?
maybe like this year the new information we're getting this year, like they've opened up 2025, they've opened up where like people can get residency. You don't need to even, if like investors, before it wasn't like that, but now you can. And with their regulations, their laws here, when you have 5 years and you want to naturalize, you go for it.
Okay.
Yes, the thing is too, either because here they don't do dual citizenship, so you either forfeit your Ghanaian residency, citizenship, and then you go for Vietnamese, or so it's the other way. Yeah.
Okay. So this 2025, now we are in April 2025. This new laws that you're saying just came in place just about 4 months ago, from January to April. Okay. So if you are not forfeiting your Ghanaian nationality, what are the process of getting staying here and being married? If you are not forfeiting your Ghanaian nationality.
Actually, if you are not forfeiting your Ghanaian nationality, what you can do is that if you want to get married, you just get your papers done, get your papers like you are single, and then you send your documents to the appropriate quarters, and then within a month they will do everything for you, and then you apply for first they give you 5 years, 5 years residence, and then later they'll give you permanent residence. Actually, let me add some to one or two things to what my brother just said. You know, actually, Vietnam, they started giving residency not now.
It has been a long
That was about a year or two ago. Year or two. The thing is that if you're an investor, you can get your residence.
That's what he was saying.
Exactly.
That if you are, before it was if you are an investor, but now even if you are not an investor, you can still.
Exactly. And you know, if you can speak a Vietnamese language, if you're 5 years, you can speak a Vietnamese language. First, you can either naturalize or they give you more years.
Okay.
If you can speak a little bit of the Vietnamese language, they want you to know that at least you can stay here.
Okay.
In Iraq, you can make ends meet here.
Okay.
You are good to go. And there's certain things like, if you, I've heard some people say, you want to send money to, it's so easy.
How
It's so
can you
easy.
please teach us how easy it is?
You know, one, you can go to West, you can send it through like BIDV can send for you, AgriBank.
So what are the requirements of sending money?
One, you should have a working permit.
Let me.
All right.
With regards to money sending, even in Europe, in America, if you want to send money, because you don't have the cash with you, it's in your account. So if you want to send money back home, if you are not using other third party and you want to use them, of course they want to see where the money is coming from. Exactly is what happens here in Vietnam. When you go to the bank, mostly
Proof of finance.
yes, of course, because I've done a couple of transfers, and they always want to see where that's your source of income. And if you want to send more than your source of income, there's a question mark. Yes, they don't care how much you have in your account, but if you want to send more. Yes, I've gone to the bank where I want to send about $50,000, and you know we have to go back and forth. But I've banked with them for long, and they know my background. Not only teaching, I do a couple of stuffs. Yes, as we speak, I don't know. Maybe I have a credit card in Vietnam. You see, it's here. I'll show it to you. See my card now.
How were you able to obtain that card?
So you see, these are some of the things that people don't know.
So you need to educate us. That's why we're here.
Yes. So
How did you get the credit card? That's my question.
okay, I got a credit card because I qualify for everyone.
How do you qualify?
If you qualify,
How do
not
you
because
qualify?
I am married. No,
How did you qualify, please?
it's based on their criteria.
What
How many
criteria?
people?
do
The
you
question is, how many people will go for I want credit card? Nobody goes to talk about it, right? So it's just like I came. I was like, no. Before I used to ask my wife, but this credit card stuff in America and other places they grant it. Why not here? And she was like, you go to the bank. So I went. I sat with them and I was like, I think I should be able to have access to credit card. And they checked my my income, the flow, and yes, even with Vietnamese yesterday, one teacher showed me hers, so like, yeah, and it was 12 million. I had close to $10,000.
Okay, her minimum is 12 million.
Yes, I had around $10,000. So just imagine.
Because of your transfers and all that.
No, because of the money that flows monthly, yes,
In and out of
in and out of my account. Yes, that's why they granted that.
So are you here now on residence visa or?
I'm married, so I'm on a, I should say,
Married visa?
yes, on a married visa.
Okay, and do you have any intention of naturalizing?
It has, if I, for now, I don't for now.
Implications. It has implications. What are some of the implications?
What I was saying is that let me add a little bit of something to what my brother just said. What I would advise is that there are some things if other people don't know, they just have to ask. The implications you're talking about is that if you naturalize, it means you're only going to use Vietnamese passports. But if you don't naturalize, once you're married, you can use both. You can use both in Ghana and then Ghana. Okay, that's all that I want to say.
That's the implication.
Exactly.
How does, you married.
Yeah.
How long should you be married for before you can get the Vietnamese passport?
When you get married, before you get a Vietnamese passport, it depends on, from my experience, it depends on the province. Because here, by law, when you are 5 years in Vietnam and you are married, you have kid, maybe you have any property or something, you are qualified. But depending on the province, I know 2 Ghanaians who have 10 years. I know, I've seen it and I have it on my phone. Who have 10 years, granted to. You understand? And why do they have that? Yes, one, they are married and they are here. You understand? So when it comes to how do you call it? Residency, and it differs. It differs from province to province. Yes, it's different.
All right, husband, I don't know if you have any other thing to add.
Like I said, all that I would like to say, there are a lot of people, a lot of Ghanaians, they find it very difficult to stay here. What I advise is that if they don't know something they don't know, or you have no knowledge of, they should ask him. Our doors are open. We can advise them on what to do. Okay. It's better.
All right.
Yeah,
Can you
it's
please
better.
send some shout outs back home?
Let me say it in Chi. Let me say that in Chi. Once again, to my mom, Mama Batima the first, to all my sisters, my brother, Kamna Befo. I greet you all. Kindly go to TV Africa. Listen to Greetings from Asia. Asimodia. She's here right here.
All right, thank you so very much. Now it's your turn. Send some shout outs back home.
Okay, if you phone especially my mom, I do for you. Yeah, my Okanta, the big Okanta family. Yeah, Mama, with your kese, sectors, you know, big up on yourself, you know, yeah. I know, Bausuman, I know, yeah.
So today's edition has been a different one you've ever seen on Greetings from Asia. I know, and I hope that you learned something from today's edition, just as I did. And so stay right there. Let me also say hello to families back home. Hello to all my family members. My dad, my late dad, Mr. Jensi Bano, my brothers, my sisters, my mom, and every other person, my crew. National anthem. God bless the whole land, Ghana, and make our nation great and strong, for to defend forever and I have a sister here, so the program is Greetings from Asia. My name is Cecilia, and thank you so very much for being with me ever since I started this program. And TV Africa is very much grateful. Hello, my name is Cecilia. How may I tell you? Rebecca. Doesn't look at you. Okay. That's very Rebecca. You know what? Ghana of Universal. If it's Sinyani. Sinyani Crow and Kasa. No, Sinyani is such a Sinyani West. Sinyani West. Okay. And so how long have you been here? Oh, I've been here for like 2 years. Yeah. How do you find the place? Vietnam is amazing. I've had my moments there, but an amazing place to be here. Okay. Would you advise somebody to come to Vietnam? That depends on the person's aspirations. Okay. Yes, and what you want to become in the future. Okay. You may have like both of career-wise, like the teaching experience in Asia and different from that in Ghana. In Ghana. Yes. So it's a good person to get that kind of experience. Why not? Were you a teacher back home? Okay. Yeah, I was a teacher for a moment, but then I went to work with the local government for some time before I came here. Yes. Okay, so how has your experiences here been like? Oh, just like anybody who travels, at first, blending in is going to be difficult because of language barrier. Yes, but as time goes on, with their food and local, and they were okay, but language in another get. Have you been to any other country apart from Vietnam? Yes, I've been to the Philippines, Ethiopia, and then India. Yes. How long did you stay there for? Philippines, I was there for a month. Yes. Was it visa issues? Yes, it was visa. I wanted to change companies. You wanted to So you teach here? Yes, I teach. Which province are you? Thanh Hoa province. Huh? Thanh Hoa province. Thanh Hoa, yes. Is it in Yadan? In Yan? No, it's 2 hours from Hanoi, actually. Okay, yes. So it's not far. I know one Thanh Hoa, so I thought yes, it's the same, Thanh Hoa city. Is it in what province? Thanh Hoa province. Oh, then it's not the Thanh Hoa I know. I'm talking about the Thanh Hoa in Yan. No. Okay. So what qualifications does one need before basically a Juma Soban or the Juma teacher? Oh, okay. Upon my inquiry before I came, he told me I needed to have a degree certificate in education, and then an IELTS certificate for C2, and then a very good English proficiency. I was qualified to do. How was the salary range like? I wouldn't want to talk about my salary, but it's okay for me. Yes. What is the range like? I'm not talking about you. I'm not saying you should tell me particularly your salary, but here in Vietnam, 2 years from coming to the second year, what should one expect to be the salary range? Oh, from what I've heard, I'm not talking about me. From what you've heard, yes, from what I've heard, it will range from $1,200 to $2,000 a month. Okay. And how about rent issues? Oh, rent is quite affordable here. Yes, with $200, you should be able to get about a comfortable apartment. Yes. Send some shout outs back home, please. Okay, so shout outs to my mom, Mama Aisha, to my dad.
Mr. Trey, my brothers and sisters, Sister Linda, Ifia, and all my friends. Everybody welcome in Ghana. I love you all. Bye.
She loves you all, and I don't know whether she's coming soon or not, but anyway, definitely, Miss again, stay right there. Let me go for a quick commercial break. I'll be right back. As we saw on the field, he was the referee. My father here or my brother here was the referee for the match. And in today's event actually is Ghana Meet and Greet, which comes on every year or two in Hanoi, Vietnam. It is normally formed and attended by the Ghanaian community in Vietnam. Let me just say hello to my uncle, brother, father here, and we said a very well. Hello, my name is Jessica. How am I calling you?
From Patrick.
Patrick.
Yeah.
Patrick.
I'm Patrick Abbey.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
The Bajana, I don't have your name was free.
Hey, Mama, but I'm sorry, I'm not free.
Baja, how long have you been in Vietnam?
Actually, this is my third year in Vietnam.
How are you? How is the experiences here like?
It's been okay, actually, comparatively. Because I was once in China before coming here.
How long were you in China for?
I was in China for 5 years.
Ni hao.
Ni hao.
Wo jiang中文.
Oh, really?
哎呀，我们讲中文吧。
Oh, really?
对。
Wow.
中国以前在中国住在中国哪里？
我在兰州甘肃。
我
到西北
那边。
呀，西北那边。
我一直在温州之战。
温州
知道。温州是做鞋子的，是不是？以前在中国，你在中国几年？5年是吧
？5年。
然后你在那边的时候，你是做什么的？
当老师。
当老师啊？自己开自己的学校还是？
对，学校的。
在幼儿园的老师还是？
英语的。
幼儿园啊？
英语。
我知道是英语，是小小的，大概的孩子就小孩子就是幼儿园吧，几岁的
？5年到。
那就是幼儿园。
是。
幼儿园。好的。So we're just practically, I've met a brother here. We're just speaking Chinese. It's been a long time since I spoke it. All we're talking about is that he's been in China for 5 years. He was in China for 5 years. And he was a kindergarten teacher, and the experiences is what we're talking about. So comparing China to Vietnam.
Actually, China is okay.
China is better. Yeah. I second that.
Yeah, China is better.
I second that.
Sure.
All right, so you were teaching here.
Yeah.
For the company that brought you from China or Ghana?
From Ghana.
From Ghana. Are you still with them?
No, I've changed the company.
What happened?
Actually, I like traveling. I like traveling. So I was in Vienna the first year. Then the second year I went to Vietnam.
Okay.
Yeah, so currently I'm in Vietnam.
So how far is it from Hanoi?
It's about 2 hours.
2 hours.
Right. Yeah.
How is the place like?
It's cool, but a bit expensive.
It's expensive than Hanoi.
No. I haven't been in Hanoi before. Like I haven't stayed in Hanoi. Yeah, but I understand in Hanoi it's more expensive.
It's more expensive.
Yes.
Okay. So how long do you intend to stay in Vietnam for?
Probably a year or 2.
And what are your plans after leaving?
I have plans of pursuing education. No, I have my master's in China. Okay. Yeah, so I want to have a PhD probably next year too. So that will take me out of Vietnam.
Vietnam to China or?
I'm targeting the US or Canada.
Anyway, it was very nice talking to you.
Nice talking
Thanks for sharing your experiences.
OK， 你好大家，我是 Patrick， 我想跟你们说，大家好，再见，拜拜。
他说再见喽，下次见，拜拜。 the excitement is everywhere. I think her own team scored a goal and it was really funny. I wish you could have gotten that on camera. My name is Sensibudia. How may I call you, sister?
Alexis. You can
Nice
call me
to meet
Alexis.
you,
My
Alexis.
pleasure.
Alexis what?
It's an Ewe name, Alexis Forti. Actually, it's Alexander Forti.
Oh,
I mean Alexander Forti, but for short, Alexis.
Alexis. 40.
Yes.
Okay, nice to meet you and nice to have you on
pleasure.
Greetings from Asia.
Very good.
Thank you. You too. I'm really crazy. You're so crazy about the football. So how long have you been here?
So close to 2 years now. I've been here.
How is the experience like?
Well, I'm someone who loves to have her own space.
Okay.
So for the experience here has been top notch for me. Work-wise, hanging out, it has been wonderful because I love to have fun on my own. So not really needing someone, but if I get the chance to meet people, I do have fun.
What province are you?
So I'm in Kwanning district.
Okay. Is it in Hanoi?
I think it's the outskirts of Hanoi. So Kwanning district under Mokai.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. How far is it from the
5 hours from Hanoi to
So that's okay. You rode a bike here?
I wish I could, but I took a bus, like a coach, and a coach.
The coach. Okay. Okay. So you teach?
Yes, I do.
Are you still with the same company that brought you here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
How is the experience with them like? Are they treating you fairly? Have there been some breaking contracts, things
To start with, I think the first 2 months here, I wouldn't say my company hasn't been fair to me because they've been so lovely, the people I work with. But sometimes, as human beings, misunderstanding, like miscommunications does happen. So, but I've had a smooth sail with my companies, yes, and that's one thing I thank God so much for.
They brought you here?
Yes.
Oh, that's great. You had them online?
Yes. So back then I was actually doing my national service. Yes. And then I had the opportunity to a few friends that introduced me to a company that needed a teacher. So that's how come we linked up and I'm here.
So that's very great. That's very great. And how is the rent like? Are they paying your rent? What is the content of your contract with them?
Okay, so
We are saying it so that if someone wants to sign a contract with a company, they will know what to expect in the contract and all that.
So with my company, what happened was it's two entities. When I say two entities, like it's run by a husband and a wife.
Okay.
So I worked with the wife's company in Hanoi for 3 months, and I think they're not getting more schools, but my contract is a fixed term. I always prefer that as a teacher, look for a fixed salary, no matter the hours or whatever. Someone also taught me that. So no matter the hours, whether you achieve it or not, just go for a fixed contract that you wouldn't have to worry about classes being cancelled. At the end of the month, they will pay you a fixed salary. Yes, so for the very first 3 months, I wasn't having a fixed contract with them. I wasn't having a fixed salary, not contract. But I was paid like approximately $900.
Okay.
Yes, but I think after 2 months, they realized that she's actually good, and then they had to move to the husband's company because there they have kindergarten schools around it. So that's how come I. And over there, the salary is lucrative.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice talking to you. It's been very sweet talking to you on Greetings from Asia. I hope to meet you again. Can you please send some shout outs back home?
Shout out to my mommy, my daddy, my siblings, and to my boss who gave me endless opportunities to work with him at Ghana Highway Authority. I love you so much, sir, and I love you so much, ma'am, because you've really made me who I am, to be so confident, to be so outspoken, to be full of energy. I love you. Thank you, Miss Agnes.
So she loves you all, and we're expecting her very soon. God has been so faithful to her. Everything is going on so well with her, and we hope it continues like that. So, rather, let me go for a quick commercial break. I'll be right back. welcome back from the break. My name is Esubode. The program is Greetings from Asia, and I thank you so very much for staying tuned as I went to commercial break. I have a brother here, actually a very funny brother here. Let me just say hello and we say the ball rolling. Hi.
Hello.
I'm Esubode. How may I call you?
My name is Cosmos.
Nice to meet you, Cosmos. How has it been? How has it been generally?
Should I say it's not been bad, neither has it been that good that I expected. But we're still managing.
You know, I never expected it to be this serious during the interview because you've been very fun, huh?
This has always been me.
Yeah,
I'm always funny, I'm always full of laughter. Whenever you find me, you need to laugh.
That's great. That's great. That's a very great nature. Anyway, so this is Greetings from Asia.
Okay.
And how long have you been here?
Actually, I've been here for 2 years and 2 months.
Do you have any intention of going home anytime soon?
I wish, but you know, we'll talk about that later.
But your own country, I'm saying.
Hey, I'm from a royal family, so I've got to speak to you. You know.
Okay, which royal family? Which
If
family?
I tell me food to that him few.
Chede.
Kumasi Santasi.
Chede. Okay. So, ciao, Nana.
Nana give our person is that anyway, which I will be.
Yeah, Nana, so how do you find the place?
When people hear about Vietnam, Obi Bisa na Vietnam but Vietnam is one of the most peaceful countries that I have been to. Not only Vietnam that I have traveled to, but Vietnam where we are, it's one of the best places talking about cost of living, talking about peace of mind, everything. Vietnam is one of the best countries.
Okay. So what do you do here now?
I'm a teacher.
Do you do any side business?
Not at all. I don't have that plan yet.
Okay, but it can be.
Let's hope.
Okay. Where do you teach and what do you teach?
Currently I'm in Nimbin province.
Okay.
And I teach in kindergarten, primary schools, high schools, and secondary schools. And obviously I'm an English teacher. In Vietnam, I have an English, a few teachers that teach maths and science, and maybe to some extent physical education.
So what prompted you to come to Hanoi from India?
Today is one of the most important days in the Vietnamese history, talking about reunification. It's something whenever they remember, they think of the past experiences that they've had. And
Is it like they are Independence Day or something?
should I call it independent? Because I know independent is somewhere in September or October, but maybe in Ghana I would say this is
Maybe this is when they won the Vietnamese War or something.
we will have to talk to them about
Okay,
that.
all right, let's continue.
All right.
So that's prompted you to be in Hanoi today from
Yes,
an English
most of my friends are in Hanoi because in London we don't have much Ghanaians. We have many Ghanaians, but we don't get together like we're doing here today because anytime you are in your classroom working, just a few days that you can have to hang out with friends. So today being the day that we can all get together, hey.
Tell us a little bit about it.
Should I say London is one of the most visited places in Vietnam
What makes it so?
because they have many tourist centers talking about Chang An, talking about Bai Dinh Pagoda, talking about Cuc Phuong, they have Hua Lu, Station Park, they have many places. So for London, it's when you come to the northern part of Vietnam, London is one of the most visited provinces in Vietnam.
So how far is it from Vietnam, from Hanoi?
It's about 2 hours
By bike?
by bike, and for me, by 1 hour 30 minutes I'll be here.
Okay, so it's not very far. I think I should visit the place.
We're waiting for you.
All right, so we're here for those Ghana meets. Have you ever been to the Ghana meets and greet?
Oh yes. When I came here 2 years ago, that was the maiden edition of the meet and greet, and I was here. And we met many people. So this is my second time.
Okay, so comparing the last one to this one, how is the attendance like?
I think 2 years ago, because it was the maiden edition, we had many attendants.
Okay.
And also talking about this attendance, I will also talk about when that was the first time I met our former vice president, may he so rest in peace. He's a very wonderful man. We had many people here, and then we had many interesting games. So I think 2 years ago was quite interesting, actually, in my own perspective.
Okay. Okay. So if somebody calls you, Cosmos, I want to come to Vietnam, what would be your advice?
If you would come to Vietnam, I would advise you, it is not a bad idea, but I would advise you that you use the proper channel. Because
Proper channel as in
we have companies on Facebook and various social media platforms that always advertise that they are looking for teachers. Do not meet any agent that says I can take you to Vietnam, I can get a school for you. To be honest, if through that I will never wish my worst enemy to come to Vietnam through an agent, because it's one of the experiences that I will never wish to go back, because I came here through an agent, and as I'm speaking with you, there are so many things I'm still experiencing that I would not want my worst enemy to experience that.
Okay, can you please send some shout outs back home?
I wish I for medical dementia Nana Jubin Sra Tosho Nielsen a web trader. Me and Mammy, Auntie Anani. I'm sure we will be with dog with the Tosho Nielsen, Marie Gladys, I don't know, and my two daughters, Samantha and Christine. I feel they are costing me also come out, Milianum, Ben, Osei, Rudolph Asamoah, Emilia Jacinta, and finally, Nkoma, my colleagues, Ethiopia DA Primary School, and JHS. I miss you so much and I love you so much. And finally, to my members, to my church members at True Cathedral, Lighthouse, Bantama. I love you all and I wish to meet you very soon. Thank you very much.
She know about Malcolm. She know the Malcolm places. What's it from him? Every year that consulting and so on before the element between community, the notice for buy and aha at the amano. Stay right there.
Okay.
So you're ball.
It's Jaman Ope, say you will say them dear, and you will
feel the dear.
It's your going to say, Ubi Bade, K found you not to fem, found you not to fem. If you get Ubi Bade, K found you not to fem. You may see Jesse. I need budget.
The man, you just not on the bar.
Oh, you be budget, and all so fast, not your but now, you man, Casama, that's a bobo, you may manage bodies which you all want. Your friend come near boy. Now, it is near boy. The family.
I know there are no more commentary. It's not the board, Jamaswa, because I know his fault.
at the chair for since of money at the chair. I hold it to down at the chair, and you might have some. What you say, experience, I have to say about the year is up into the buffer for I remember better, and the about funding and funny better. Meaning, I need to no much of the engineers are that you know, what shall send your weapon to Kakaka. Yes, full time, but when we say you school, it depends on hours. We say hours now, job, but you full time. I'm say, yes, if baby, you baby, you have flowers in here.
So for now, you're cut kids and now
I'm instrument side home, my double instrument.
Anyway, anointing. I feel the anointment. I feel the anointment. So Abraham so true. Okay. And to come to mama go buy one other small year.
Oh, company need me buy the Vietnam. I was near Jumasan miles. I said, your time be about Vietnam. It was a vacation time.
But what's your time to maybe pursue?
Once I mean by from April, we are airport here. Again, say from April, May, June, a vacation. It's about this time. Uber Tiffany, say, center, and I'm school, we are 24/7 now, and the Uber Tiffany, I time. On the school, somewhere June, July, there. You buy and you buy April, more see you buy not Yama vacation. I'm finding easy, I shall say, I'm finding easy. Your brain and sana. You train me to be school and send a TV film, but you be in a company, and I'm say, we need share hours in share hours with you. Or one company now, and you didn't company for now. Terminating contract and let me share company for son. I'm starting new.
Say the about the other room, and never contact.
Okay, we can say, shall see if baby, don't be a message, Nakupon shall see baby, or the shall see baby, no, we see the year. Pan or they are pan there, say Nakupon, or say. Mount the Doma, what I say, I know Chelsea or the Bacon. You just see a night, you knew a full time, but Kakana, you know, and one year money, but your own parents said, Mr. Jenny, said they may be trained your company back here. It's in community court, company B, your own Kakanka. Your own parents,
if you want to say this is about your mama,
well, me too, we are no, I come to the I come to dear a year. Oba, fun easy, I shall say. Said I'm kind, and buy my fun easy. It's what I put to the year to be cracked. The only baby I share with you. If you can say about your family, a good idea, women for quite possible. One say, what the toys this a woman over in the area, I get up. What the toys this a woman. But the one who are the professor around as somebody showing your company for easy. But your funny says, when your company will have a left ones out in toilet and that told the Uber. Any assurance of very work permit and only Kratama, and you had the best option. If you want to Ghana, so you need embassy, you need the members, to be legalization in Nigeria. It will be the certificate, you need to have legalization, what you say, and Sana, the general family. And now you are sure, so company, and you're doing it, what you say. Maybe. So we be there, connection man, we there, with the tourists more, the Travis around. Oh, can't you say, see you, the catcher say, bar. What the tourists do, my bar. Or one company in the business, so I am a work permits, but enter. I mean, you need it as a tourist to be woman. I just say, India, and as a Cambodia, and some what's about the room for the company now. You shall come to be a more to get you the other about that be. It's one say, over back, nothing, a company say, only company crowd connection. I think I call your company. Company is what I say. If you have time now, can you say, NTP Nabra? That is a same traffic for India, and I say, Chaco, Cambodia, and I say, nearby, nearby, now, company number assurance, and some what's somebody room.
and also a car, about hotel, and some about for yes, our banner sao. Company somebody scaff for also the Cratana. It's a little better, no, I would say, and then kind of prayer. Yana say will be a Juma. If it's a good Juma, did you? Oh, the Doba cop, I'm out towards this. Uba, you may have invention this amount, but I never tell her. We have 2 for the bar for one person. Women be the thumbs here, the Monkaka can inform my oh, baby Aniha, baby Aniha. American, oh, Mammy, the drums, that drums fan of a ball. I'm feeling the jabber, keyboard, and I'm sound ball guitar in the animal. But it's a hand to
Methodist hymn back.
but it is him.
Oh, for
1,000 times to sing my great Redeemer raised the glories of my God and King, the triumph of His reign, the triumph. I don't want to be better. And I will not give you one.
No, Methodist hymn. Ella, person to the addition.
In the middle of me,
Ella, we one for
who could be at home.
I'm the course actually, seriously.
I will be
Just finish, yeah, they come and say, anyway, obviously, I'm not church,
for my church, I will never have never and I make us say, Michelle, Michelle, Mamma, Belinda, Michelle, Papa, you're born, Chemmy, and I, your boy, for you now. You come, you never do me, say the movie, I, Naminti, you're here, pa, and in Chenya, Mamma, Naku, shout.
Some other instruments were Methodist, you're him, mother.
You're here,
The Methodist hymn, not the MHP, not the book, but the like Ghana anthem and Methodist anthem. Do you have
your youth anthem? Oh, so
Joanna I need to.
She said, "Then I'm going to."
I don't care the Apostles' Creed.
Some capacity there. The kind of the tree of it.
I